Would you guys look at that? Supra Evo. Let's get it. So thank you guys for joining in for another video. Oh man, I didn't even know that was up. Let's go ahead and start the... You guys see the check engine light on? Because of the O2 sensor. Let's go ahead and warm this baby up before we head to the shop and start the grind. I don't know exactly what we can accomplish yet on today. I'm gonna try to throw the maybe like the lip on the grill and the diffusers and all the carbon pieces. I just don't know how fast I want to get it done, and maybe the intercooler and the intake. But let's fast forward first to the warehouse to go get all these parts, do work first, and then play. Check out that front end right there though. You just gotta admire that really quick. Today's goal, when I get this car on the lift, from my intercooler and intake system, along with the carbon fiber fenders, carbon fiber lip, and carbon fiber grill. We're gonna go ahead and try to take these things apart and see if we can accomplish this today. Free second. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. No, I'm just kidding, bro. Alright. So after that, I'll start to fix this bracket piece, but I'm gonna mock up something different and raise the coilovers a little bit because it was eating the inner liner. Rip that inner liner out, so I won't have to worry about that again. And yeah, we continue the mods. So step number 1 is accomplished. Step number 2 is to remove the front bumper, take out the headlights, and I left it when I installed it only a couple of bolts, so taking off this stuff shouldn't be hard. Taking off the fender line, you guys can see all that there. We are handy dandy tools, just some little quick start stuff. But let's go ahead and remove that and start getting on this thing right away so we can mock up the new fenders and stuff. The only thing that sucks is that because this model, the turn signal is like here on the fender, so I won't have that because the new carbon fiber fenders won't have that. So, but it's all right, we'll be okay. So let's get it. All right guys, so now that we made it this far, turn my phone off, I'm quiet, it's gonna stop ringing. We got our handy dandy tools like I showed you guys. We're gonna go ahead and start by taking off the easy stuff, which is the removal of it. Go get the new stuff, bring it over, and get ready to work. So let's see if we can do it all by crunch time. I don't know if I'm gonna drive the car home tonight, but we'll worry about that later. So before we get into more work, this is kind of what I wanted to show you guys. Main reason, as you guys see this getting up, it's kind of loose and I have all the clips off, but I've already taken off most of them. But I just want to take it off for the removal part of it anyways. I just don't even want to deal with having this to have to eventually drag or something, you know? It's kind of annoying, so we'll remove that right now. So, successful, because we got that part out of our lives. See you later. So now you guys can see that what that does is it blocks a lot of the inside here. I know a lot of people like to leave it on, but you guys can see working on this car is going to be a lot easier now that I can cut all this stuff off. So this is kind of how I jimmied on the bumper. When I remove this old fender, I have to break off the side skirt. Not break it off, but get to behind here and remove all this fun stuff. That's going to be a lot easier for the removal, so let's go ahead. So far, front bumper is removed. And also I want to see how hard this grill is going to be to replace. There should be a few clips, things behind it, and put on the new carbon one, but check out the facelift though. Goal is to swap this one out. A few clamps here and here, which is connected to the piping, and I want to wrap this in heat wrap piping just because it looks all beat up right there. So this is the intercooler, and you can see it has its fair share of life already finished. So try to slap that on here. But yeah, this is progress so far. Alright guys, so you guys can see everything else is kind of already ripped off. Now what we're going to do is finish taking off the headlights, because a couple more bolts, and then I'm going to work on the intercooler possibly, or do the actual fenders, because that's probably going to take more time. But let's start off looking at the headlights though. Thanks, Chris, for interrupting the video. All right, Greddy intercooler, phase 1, dismount. All right, guys, so we are working along. We got our new clamps and hoses and silicone and all that other fun stuff that goes with it. The brackets and everything else is included in the boxes. So we're gonna go ahead and start by taking off the old one. 2 bolts at the bottom with the bracket already loosened, these ones, and loosen the clamps up top. So after we get those 2 brackets off, this thing should pretty much fall out, and then we'll drop in another one. Shout out to my boy, came by and dropped me off one of these emblems, baby. This is gonna go on the trunk by the end of today's mission. Super dope, thank you bro, I appreciate it. But we are cranking along. The old intercooler unit is now replaced, but now I'm gonna take these off and put on the Greddy ones, so let's get it. All right guys, so there's you, and the guy she says not to worry about. Just kidding. All right guys, so this is a comparison side by side from the Greddy front mount intercooler to the stock one. You guys can see that one's already done this fair share of time, it's beat up, but just look at this gargantuan one right here. So much bigger. Let's go ahead and advance and pop this one in and show you guys that. Oh, almost dropped it right there. And she's coming along, baby. Alright guys, so since everything else is on hold, trying to figure out that boot issue, I'm going to go ahead and swap out the grill to the carbon fiber version since it's already off. We're going to go ahead and take care of this really quick and then possibly mount up the front lip since it's already off. And on top of that, I want to swap out the bulbs on the fog lights because these are old ones, they're not yellow, so we're going to swap those out too.
See your at? What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright guys, so the Greddy intercooler did not come with any instructions. So what we figured out is the brackets that they do supply is to remove the stock one, and it's not like I could look up a bunch of videos, guys, so we're definitely just putting our race car heads together, right bro?
Ours?
Alright, we're putting his.
Exactly.
And we'll give him the credit for this video, but I'll edit this part out. But we're mocking it up. Here we go. Alright guys, so it ended up working out. We got the bracket at the bottom temporarily tying and everything up, but you guys can see right there. Hey, you're good. That's where it's gonna get held. Connect the boots back together and she will be rolling.
I'm hungry though.
You're hungry.
Is there no one up front?
I'm working.
Alright, if you guys are watching this video and you guys want to send him Uber Eats, what do you want, bro?
You know, Dickies, you know? That sounds bomb.
Dickies?
Yeah.
Why you gotta be complicated, bro?
It's barbecue fit.
Food, bro.
Come on.
It's good, man.
Can't go wrong with barbecue.
No damn Dickies, bro. I get you a number 9 from McDonald's.
That doesn't work. I want a number 7.
Alright, number 7. Alright, so somebody send this man a number 7. 5438.
Or donate, you know, $1. You know, GoFundMe account.
Check out his OnlyFans.
You want to be a part of it?
Yeah. There we go.
Another vlog. We're here today. Spirit's so amazing. Oh my god.
Alright guys, so this is what I go through when I try to put these videos out for you guys. The support system is real.
Hello.
But we are ending today's video. We were able to mock up the intercooler for the most part, finishing up the piping of that thing tomorrow, so that should be pretty even. As for everything else, today was really crazy busy, so we weren't able to do too much, but we finished a lot. So nonetheless, we will pick it up again tomorrow to aim for the fenders and the lip and all that other cool stuff to be thrown on it. But thank you guys for joining us for another video. Tomorrow we do it again and see what else we can accomplish. Thank you guys for all the support. Hit the sub button if you guys haven't already. We'll see you guys tomorrow from 11 to 7 and we do it all over again. Peace.
Help me.
Okay, I gotta go help.